Hi there, welcome to Floating in Books. Welcome to my London vlog. Welcome to everybody watching today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I am currently in the midst of packing for a 6-day trip to London. I'm going to be going by train, so I'm going to be taking a small suitcase and a small backpack, and that's what I'm going to be packing up right now, and I'm gonna speed you through it, and then I'll be seeing you tomorrow as I'm taking the train to London. But I thought I could do a quick intro here to say hello and open the vlog because I need to get up really early tomorrow morning, so I don't want to do that. Excuse the very tired, makeupless, sweaty face. I've just been doing the last couple of chores so I don't come home to too messy of a home when I come back. So that's something I wanted to do, and after this I'm going to take a lovely shower, and then I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night, and then I've done everything I needed to do. So this is the last bit I still need to do. So let's get things into the suitcase. Okay, so the bag is all packed. I still need to put my toothbrush in tomorrow morning when I've brushed my teeth, and that's about it. I still have a charger here that needs to go in there, but that can go into the front. And I've decided to take my makeup bag out of it so I can do my makeup on the train tomorrow morning, because I thought that might be helpful. And I did already plan all the outfits in a previous video, so if you want to see roughly what items I'm taking, then I will link you to my travel capsule wardrobe video that I did a couple of weeks ago. I've changed some of the items around, but most of what's in here is what's in that video. And I did have a nice beige and black outfit that I can wear on the train tomorrow. That's the plan, and then I'll be wearing it with my vejas. So that's the tomorrow outfit. I've got my little neck pillow here that I'm going to attach to the bag just in case I need an extra pillow at some point in time. And then I'm going to be packing my my backpack. And that is my backpack, all packed and ready to go. So I'm ready to go to London. I'm in London after a short 3.5-hour trip. So here we go. Hi, welcome from my London hotel room. If I look a little sweaty, it is really hot here. When I planned my capsule wardrobe, I said maybe I'll do shorts, maybe I'll do actual jeans, but I've gone for the shorts option because it's going to be really nice weather. I've just arrived safely. It's around 11:30 a.m. at the minute, so my first stop is going to be a supermarket that I know that's nearby, because even though I've never stayed in this exact hotel before, I've stayed on this street before, so I kind of know the area. It's very close to King's Cross St. Pancras station, which means that if you arrive on the train, you're at your hotel in 5 minutes, and King's Cross station is just a great way to navigate the city from there and to sort of see all of that. So that's sort of what we're up to at the minute. So I'm going to be heading into town, but first I want to get those groceries so I can pick up some snacks. And I always like exploring grocery stores when I'm in a foreign country. So I know there's a massive Waitrose about a 10-minute walk from this hotel. And then when I come back and I've got all those snacks and I've got everything ready to go. The plan is to make use of this incredibly nice weather that we're having and take a stroll from here to Camden Market, because you can walk along a canal. There's this newly redeveloped area behind King's Cross Station called Coles Drop Yard, something like that. And then you can walk along the water from there all the way until, Camden Locke, and then that's where I'll be heading for lunch. And then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. I very deliberately didn't have too many plans for my first day here, just in case I ran into some troubles with the train or, just so I wouldn't set myself up for disappointments. But I think I may head over to things like Oxford Street, Selfridges, and Liberty, and sort of do that area all the way onto Piccadilly Circus today. So do that the rest of the afternoon. And then today I actually do have plans, but that's sort of what I'm hoping to be able to do right now. So yeah, welcome to London. Let me do you a very quick tour of this hotel room. It's teeny tiny. I never splurge on hotels when I'm traveling because I'm usually out and about all day. I only come here to sleep. So if it has a TV to keep me a little bit occupied at night, I'm happy. So here is my teeny tiny little hotel room. Right as you come in, here is the bathroom. I've put that towel over there. There's an extraction fan, so this is just really small, and that's it. It's clean. That's all that matters. And then this is it. There's a bit of a wardrobe here, a stand for your suitcase. They've got a mirror, which means that we can do a bit of an outfit shot. It's not full length though, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I've just changed into this blouse because I was so hot. Still have the pants on that I was traveling in, and then I'm just wearing my Vejas because I think I'll just wear those for the rest of the day. And then bed, TV up here, and there's a little disc area here with your usual things. I had you guys propped up on top of the kettle to talk to you just now. But yeah, nice street view here. I'm staying at the Alhambra Hotel, and that's about it. The blind is an issue because it barely fits behind the headboard, which is a bit of a shame, and you need to close it because else you'll flash everybody. So that's the thing. The window's currently open, so I hope. Oh, there's actually, it's like a second window. Oh, that's fun. I hope I can close that. Because else it might, oh yeah, it slides. I hadn't tried that yet. Would have been a shame to come here, but yeah, they kind of just inserted that so that nobody messes with the original window, which I think is pretty clever. But yeah, once I close the blind, it gets really dark in here as well, so that's going to be perfect. So yeah, this is the room. Let's head into London. Hello, it is 9:30 and I just got back to the hotel. It's been a full, very eventful day. Lots of walking, nearly 25,000 steps. And the last time I think I spoke to the camera was before I set off for my day. So let me tell you a little bit about all the clips, the things I did so that there's a bit of context. So I first went to the supermarket, got some bits so that I have some snack foods that I can just throw into a bag. I actually brought some snack containers with me from home so that, things like grapes and stuff and the tomatoes won't get squashed. Just, things that will keep fairly well without a refrigerator, so that I just have something on the go. I like to do that when I travel. And I also bought a book because I cannot go to London without buying books. So I saw a book at the grocery store right there and I was like, oh, so that was good. So that's the first thing I did. And then after having a bit of a rest, I actually set off to Cold Drops Yard. Now I know the name. And there was this nice little platform where you could sit. A lot of people were sitting there having lunch. So I sat there, had some snacks, read for a bit, and then I set off to walk Regent's Canal, which from Cold Drops Yard is about 30 minutes all the way to Camden Locke, where I had a lovely pita wrap thing with falafel and halloumi, and a, what was it called again? A chimney cake. That's what it was called. And it was delicious, but I was actually a little bit full from lunch, so I wasn't able to finish it. And it was just a bit too much. I wish it was half the size, and I would have been able to finish it without feeling overly stuffed, which is why I ended up actually throwing away some of it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a good job of holding this camera. So after going to Camden, walked around for a bit, sat down for a bit. I took the subway, the tube, down to Oxford Street, and went to Selfridge's. So I did most of the shopping I'm going to be doing on this trip already today. I'm going to be filming 2 hauls. I'm going to be including the makeup-y bits I'm getting in my next sort of monthly makeup haul that I always do over on the other channel. And then a book haul is actually coming your way. Maybe it's going to be the next video, or maybe 2-3 videos down there's going to be a book haul, because I did some book shopping in the past couple of months, and I just wanted to show you all the bits and include the things I got in London. So that's definitely there as well. So from there, I made my way to, is it Bond Street? Anyway, went to Fenwick's, because that's where they have Trinity London. At Selfridge's, they sell a lot of niche brands. Lisa Eldridge is now there, so I bought a couple of the Velveteens, which is her new lipstick formula, and I haven't tried it yet. So then to Fenwick's, which is again just a department store, and then from there I went over to Liberty, where I found Jones Road, which I had never tried again. They put some of the makeup on and I think it looks lovely. So this isn't the makeup that I wore this morning, because they took it off. And from there I went, out of focus there. From there on I walked to Waterstones, got some more books. Got a gin and tonic because I felt I deserved it because I'm on vacation. Went to Boots, and then, did the drugstore sort of shopping. I'm still going to Superdrug on Saturday. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Had some dinner, came back to the hotel. So it was a long day, a lot of steps. So I'm glad that tomorrow is a bit more of a planned day where I have some things set and I can just sit around and mooch while I'm not doing those things. But I'll tell you more about that tomorrow morning. So for now, good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning from slightly sunny London. It's still warm, but it is not as bright as yesterday. But I'm just going to be doing my makeup while I'll tell you about what I will be doing today. So first step, a lip balm. I've got a nice big mirror here, and it's right by the window, so it's ideal for doing makeup. You've got a little bit of backlighting, so the lighting isn't as terrible as you have it now, but I think it's really loud as well because I've opened up windows, because it was a little bit stuffy in here, and there's apparently some construction work going on as well, so I do apologize for the noises, but that's the way it is. I slept with earplugs in. I always do when I travel. Always bring earplugs, you guys. Primer is a mini of the MAC Strobe Cream. So today's actually going to be quite a chill day, in the sense that I do have plans, but they're not like super busy plans, not like yesterday. I'll probably still get my steps in like I did yesterday, because I'm going to 2 museums. There's always special exhibits going on, and I always keep an eye out for them to see if there's anything I find interesting, and then I just buy the tickets in advance online. So the first ticket is for this morning to go to the V&A. They have an exhibit going on from their fashion department. They always do them, like every year there's something that they do that is just super fun and super engaging. I always find them a lot of fun. I've seen several of them now. And it's called Diva, which I believe is about like how famous people, but also drag queens, have inspired fashion. Apparently, that's what I know. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to go to Kensington Palace, because there's a fashion exhibit going on, how the royals influenced fashion throughout the ages. So Kiko Neutral Eye Base as a bit of an eye primer. So that I have a ticket for the afternoon. And then after that, I'm free to do what I want, but I'm actually going to be in a part of London that's closest to the newly opened Sephora. So today I want to go to that shopping mall and find that Sephora just to have a browse. I don't really have much on my wish list because I did most of my shopping already yesterday, so we'll see what we can find there. Maybe everything is out of stock again, like in France. And then maybe go see a movie, like stay there for food and movies, and then go home. So it's going to be a little less eventful. I'll be less all over the place like I was yesterday. So I'm just going to take the tube down there in a minute and finish doing my makeup. If you want to see, by the way, what I brought in terms of travel makeup, I will film a short somewhere throughout the trip to show you what makeup I actually packed, like a little travel makeup bag. So I'm going to be definitely filming that for sure. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm going to finish doing my makeup and time lapse you through, and then I'll take you along for the ride again. Welcome to Kensington Gardens. I'm right at the Albert Memorial, and I'm now going to make my way towards Kensington Palace because that's where the next exhibition is going to be. But that's not until 2 and it's around 12:30 right now, so I have about an hour and a half to kill. So I was like, it's a glorious day. It's a little windy, but it's really nice weather. So I am just gonna find a spot somewhere that's got a bit of shade, and I'm going to read for like an hour and a half in the park, because that's what you do. Oh yeah, Diva was a lot of fun. It was short, but it was fun. Very cleverly done. You got these headphones that played music, and it changed every time you made your way around it, which was very cleverly done. It had like a sensor system, so the music just changed as you walked around, so you didn't have to do anything. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, all these different costumes. It was very much about like girl power, feminism, that whole thing. Really enjoyed that. Had a nice little scone and some tea. And now we're just heading to part 2 of the day. We're just gonna have a very chill day in between. That was the plan to begin with, so that's what I'm doing right now. So let's go find a spot somewhere.